Hey guys, I'm back. We're doing another beaded video. This time I'm doing a beaded flower for you. So this is a flower I'm going to show you how to make today. And these stamen that I put in the middle, they're not part of the flower. I just put them in there to see what they would look like. So you can either choose to add some stamen into the center or not. Okay, so let's get on with it. What you're going to need is, for each petal, you're going to make 8 petals, and for each petal you're going to need a 12-inch piece of wire that you're going to fold in half so that it's got a halfway mark. Okay, sorry about the shadows. It's hot here today. I've got the blinds shut, but the light is on. Okay, so you got a 12-inch piece of wire that you're folding in half. You're going to need 8 pieces of that wire. I'm using 26 gauge wire, and that's, and you're going to need some seed beads. So I'm using size 8 seed bead in like a purpley colour plum, and then a really dark plummy silvery colour. I don't know what that is, some sort of dark grey. Okay, so taking your wire that you folded in half, you're going to take one end and thread on one purple bead. Let that go down to the end there. Then you're going to thread on 2 seed beads. Then you're going to take your other wire, and let me just move these out of the way here. Take this end wire and thread it back through these 2 seed beads. Pull on both ends until those 2 are sitting on top of that one. Okay, then you're going to do the same thing again, except this time you're going to thread on 3 seed beads. Put your other wire back through those 3 seed beads, pull on both ends until those are sitting on top of the 2. Okay, then again, this time you're going to do 4. 1, that one won't go through. 2, 3, and mine are really not uniform beads, so they're all over the joint, like they don't sit straight, but it'll work. So that's 4, and they again sit on top of the other row. You're going to do another row of 4. Again, threading the other side through, and they're going to sit on top. And as I said, mine are not uniform, so that row's shorter, but I've got 4 on top of that other row. And now we're going to add one of the grey ones, or the dark silver, 2 of the purple, and 1 more grey. So you've got grey, purple, grey on there, so you've got 4. Take the other end, thread it through, and I have a dud bead. Oh, that one's no good, won't go through, so I'll just pick up another one. Thread that end through, and those beads are sitting on top of the other ones. And this time we're going to do 3 grey ones, or 3 silver. It's like a charcoal silver grey colour that I'm using. Thread that through, and those ones will then sit on top of the last 4. So you have that. And now you're going to do 2 silver. Thread that other one back through. And now you're going to do 1. And you're going to thread the other wire back through, pulling both ends, and that one will then land on top like that. So that is your petal. That is 1 petal. Then I just pinch the end, and we now have 8 petals. So what you're going to do is, if you want to add stamen, you can simply put some stamen in the middle there and grab it together. Just hold it all together, just like this. I'll just zoom out a little bit. Oops, wrong way. Hold it all together and simply twist it. Twist the wires all together, and see how that's now grabbed everything. You can add some floral tape. This is floral tape. It's not sticky, but it sticks to itself. So just popping that on here, just like that, and just wind it around. And if you wanted to add a bigger stem, you can add the wire. I just fold it back. Ow, prickly. Some pliers to squish this wire a little. And if you wanted to add a dowel or something to make the stem thicker, then you can do that at this point. Okay, so you've got your flower like that, and then you just shape your petals outwards, wherever you want them to sit. Like that. However you want your flower petals to sit. You can have them more up, you can have them out, however. And there's the other one. Okay guys, thanks so much for joining me today. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. Bye.